On other fields, on other days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Michie Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Rice Owls, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cadets offense will get the first possession of the game. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the option. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. They'll try to pop the draw. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Just sort of a relentless. Everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. On the option. Fighting off the defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Now, 4th down.
The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Bringing the heat.
The returner runs down to the 30.
The Owls offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
With the catch, it's Connors.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They're going to run it. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
They'll ride the hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this run.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And the Black Knights get enough to move the chains.
You gotta throw the fullbacks a bone occasionally, okay? Those dudes have one of the worst jobs on the field, always blocking every single play, down in, down out. When you get those situations, you can give him the ball, give him a bone, reward him for all of his hard work.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
Here comes the offense on second down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Dances away from one. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
People talk about physical tackles all the time. That's how you deliver the boom. Lower your pads, run your feet, take that guy from him going forward to flat backwards on his back.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Throws to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws for the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On the run, it's Connors. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To throw, it's Jenkins. Rolls it in. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. We reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They're lining up to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Now on the option. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
I like the play call, right? Quick hitting run play, you give it to the fullback, you're attacking the bubbles in that 3-4 defense, and nice job by the linebacker. He knew that was not going to be an easy tackle.
Still on his feet at the 45. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
You know, I know that's not what that play was designed to do, but I'm telling you, this fullback, he's pretty special. He's not just good at blocking, he's not just a physical runner, but he can do some damage and make people miss, and you saw it on that one.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. The give to the fullback. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Black Knights are rolling down the field. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. The option look. He'll do it himself. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Yeah, and having the QB calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays. He decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense on the balance?
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. To the air, it's Daly. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. If if you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up.
And he's got it at the 30. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, Army, 3.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive.
Oh, look out, there he goes! And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll run the option. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Daly. Complete downfield. Just keeps moving. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Army!
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. South Alabama took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Mobile. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
He makes the connection. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. The aerial assault continues. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on the inside.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Wants to throw on first down. Time to take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the Black Knights decide to punt it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Off the play fake. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And the pass hits, picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. A first down for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Daly. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. He's got it. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're down to the 20, first and 10. He wants to throw. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on second and 15. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He makes a grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Black Knights.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He lets it fly. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Takes a hit as he fires. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, one thing we can always count on is a great atmosphere in West Point. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Hudson inside venerable Michie Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Black Knights will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. Touchdown, Army! And the defense doing work.
Defense is talking all the time about forcing turnovers, and to do that, you got to get so many hats to the football and swarm, and the ball sometimes comes out. Pick it up, take it back to the house. What a play by the D.
They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Give to the back. He breaks a tackle. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
He was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for him.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
He's right on target. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. They're going to throw it again. It's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man. It's Warner. Fires to the wideout. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll go to the ground. Oh, and he knocks him out of the way, and he's running free. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Goes to the option. Smashes through. Got room at the 35. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a 1st down in the red zone. On the option. Now the toss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up second down.
They'll run the option. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The back goes in motion. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Hit as he throws. He's got it. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. The give from the gun. At the 35, he's got room. Quick step and go. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Owls.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the 2nd level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Here comes the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
He'll ride his man on the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the change for this offense. And the Black Knights will have it 1st and 10.
It's a nice run there to get the 1st down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
Now on 2nd down after the good 1st down run. Handoff to the fullback. Still running at the 40. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Black Knights are on the move. Running back goes in motion. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Well, on 3rd down, they go to the running back screen. They're able to get a couple of yards, but not enough for the 1st. What do?
And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. It is good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Back to pass, it's Warner. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The inside handoff. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Rice rushes to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off play action. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
They've got the screen set up. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Offense in the hurry up.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. It's complete. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. In the red area, it's Alexander. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the fourth quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
Looking for space to the left. Lets it fly. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rice. He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for...
Tackle down.
None to be found as he stopped at the 23. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and we'll see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Look, let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
On the option. Got enough for the first. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Black Knights with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Floating away. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. They'll run play action. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Had to throw it before he wanted.
With that incompletion, it now sets up a very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. You kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown to retake the lead. But you can also seize a lot of momentum if you get it here on 4th and short. If you're able to score a touchdown, this is a completely different game.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the coverage team. Quarterback checking the play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Connors. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Dropping back, it's Warner. Pressure coming. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. The defense coming out to protect the lead, but this offense still has plenty of time, likely their final drive. This time on target. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Using his legs, it's Connors. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Get it out on the screen. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
Can't hold on. He had him right now. down the middle, and he flat dropped it. On the run, it's Warner. Trying to get behind the defense. He caught it. Touchdown, Owls. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
What a big play for this defense in a critical moment. You cannot allow them to convert that two-point play, right? Because if they do, all of a sudden it's a field goal game. Great job stepping up and making something happen at a massive moment.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm.
Makes the catch down the right side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Now on the option. Now the toss. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Black Knights! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, D. Late in the game, I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
They'll line up to go for two. The give to the fullback. Just couldn't nudge it across for the two-point conversion. They'd hoped to go. Down, but they're still up by 5 here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
34.
He'll take a knee as a touchback, save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David.
And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Army! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
34.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Shoots it to the left. And that is interception number 3 on the day. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they'll take a knee on fourth down, happy with their performance so far, and they'll turn it over in the waning moments. 3 consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Yep, most of their goals are done. And listen, I don't know what they do really well. This is bad. 3 losses in a row. It's not good. They got to figure something out, but it's a long season still. There's still a lot of room to find some positives, Jesse. Maybe throughout the way, there's going to be something happens that's positive.
So you're saying